Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to Hump Day. Welcome to Wednesday. How y'all doing? We're here to continue Horizon Zero Dawn, the Frozen Wilds DLC. We started last night, got 3 hours in, a little rusty with the controls. Hadn't really played it for a while. We did play it for a couple of hours on the extra live stream on the 4th of November, but still rusty. Hadn't played it since it came out. But yeah, we got the story started to the point where everything kind of opened up for us. And we decided to do, a couple of side quests first. To get warmed up and all that. So yeah, we're going to do a little bit of story tonight, and then we'll go from there. Ty and Badger, thank you guys for the host very much. I appreciate it. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the Igloo, which is perfect for this because it's cold. Pretty much everybody complains about how cold it is. The only complaint I've ever had about this game is how long it takes to load. I mean, at least they do give you a bar at the bottom of the screen, even though they could probably change the colors a bit to make it contrast a little bit better. But I ordered an SSD last night for my PS4 so that I can load the games that I'm currently playing on it for speed boosts, for stuff like this. I'm already doing this on my Xbox One console, so it was about time to do it on this one too. I just bought a Samsung Evo 250 gig, so it's supposed to be here tomorrow, which is perfect because I don't have a stream tomorrow, so I'll be able to install it and get everything moved over to it. So timing is good. Timing is good. All right, looks like it's almost done. We did try to go to the merchants to see how much some of the stuff costs that we use the Blue Gleam for. It is very expensive. We have 3 pieces, I think. I think the cheapest one was like 12. So we have a while. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot about this. We had mentioned last night that when we came back from the side quest that we were doing at the end of the stream, that we were going to go do the waterlogged one. We're going to do it on the way back, but it took a little bit longer than we thought. So we're going to go do that. We're going to go do that first, and then we'll do story stuff. I promise you. I don't know how much daylight we're going to get. I think we got a little bit at the beginning, maybe. But not a whole lot since. And we could probably fast travel a little bit closer to where we're going. So that's where we're supposed to be going. There was a lodge. Where was the lodge? There was a lodge that we found, and we picked up a side quest. Alright, so the side quest for these figurines that you see the circles for on the map. We are supposed to find 6, I believe, for this guy that's running a welcome center over by Old Faithful. He was. All right, that's the next main story west. Do we keep walking to pick up another campfire? Drone hangar. That was the quest that I mentioned a minute ago that we did at the end of the stream. It took a little bit longer than we thought just because of the distance. So we'll go ahead and go here. Gonna cut down on the travel time. And here we go again, talking about the load times. Yeah, so it says they're completing the trials at the hunting grounds. We already did all those in the main game. From what I understand, there is one here somewhere. We have not been to it yet. Ah, okay, yeah, this is where he is, right here. I forget his name. Starts with an E, I believe. E or a J. Enjuk. Ah, okay. Look for the animal figurine collector. I just wonder if we can go in these buildings. We can go into the visitor center back there.
I can use this.
I don't know about some of these. I haven't tried to go in one of them yet. Oh, nice. There's a log of some kind. Proposal approved. This is a text log. And these are generally quite long and have a lot of information in them. If you're playing the main game, you can do yourself a big favor and read all of these and listen to all of the logs because they give you a lot of backstory on what happened in the main game. Highly, highly recommended that you read all of these. Frozen Wilds text data points. World Sylvester Malinkowski, personal log number 41. Approved my chromatic preservation proposal. Blevins is furious, of course, but any expenditure that doesn't directly benefit his security team makes me furious, so it's hard to work up the energy to care. In any case, I think we're a go. Right now, if I'm right, with some relatively minor tweaks to the bacterial and pH contents of the springs, we should be able to cool them down without losing any of the coloration that makes them so special. The water at the centers of the pools should remain entirely sterile, and the cyanobacteria at the edges ought to have the same photosynthetic reaction. This is a real win. I mean, excuse me, there will come a day when this park is open to people again. I have to believe that. And when it is, those people will want to see the prismatic springs. You know, it occurs to me, when all this is said and done, you'll be able to swim right through those springs. It'll be like taking a warm bath. Oh, there's another one. Audio this time. Inspection
Security
failed.
inspection. This place, as my father used to say, is a 6-alarm dumpster fire. A catastrophic breach waiting to happen. And this Malinowski guy, he's the source of the problem. I guarantee it. Too wrapped up in this pet project of his. I mean, who the hell cares if a bunch of stagnant pools of water are rainbow colored or not?
Right, the temporary waypoints are marked by feet. There's nothing preventing you from going straight over to it, unless, of course, make a liar out of me. Probably have to double back, go back up on top of the dam and double back. Pick up some more crafting for arrows. Never stop picking this stuff up until you start to run into problems carrying it all. Looks like a log over there. We'll go grab that real quick. Text log. Did we get it already? Nope. Beverly Hills terror attack. Wheel of Life behind California terror attack. Beverly Hills, California, March 14th, 2044. In a statement released yesterday, the radical group Wheel of Life has claimed responsibility for last week's terror attack, which has generated fear and uncertainty throughout Los Angeles County. 3 suicide bombers detonated lethal explosives on the ground of the Juventus Center, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, a luxury clinic dedicated to regeneration and life extension therapies. As well as killing 5 clinic staff, the attack claimed the life of tech billionaire Aubrey Hopkins, funder of a research project on salamander biology that led to the first successful human longevity treatments. Hopkins himself has been experimenting with treatments since the early phases of the project. The expense associated with these treatments has thus far made them available only to the world's most affluent. Their use by the rich has sparked widespread controversy, serving as fuel for aggressive responses like those carried out by Wheel of Life. Aging and death flow from the spring of renewal that makes us human. The extension of life and youth by false means degrades our essential nature and brings spiritual corruption. Those who perished last week spent their lives to fill the gap dividing rich and poor, read their statement in part. The group's role in the bombing was already suspected, as multiple witnesses recounted the shouting of corrupted data at that point. Alright, maybe we were just on the wrong side. Apparently so. Can we go down? Too much of a risk to try and scale down that way. Too high. This is an Assassin's Creed. He doesn't really have any masterful platforming and parkouring. Abilities. Like an opening up there to the right. Campfire discovered. Nice. Come on. Campfires are safe spots. They are also fast travel. Great catch. Okay. Looks like there's a doorway over there. Yep, big doorway there. So we'll look around outside first. See if there's anything of use. We'll certainly get some more crafting materials. See if there are any logs. Alright, there's some purple. Purple is the highest. Oh, there's an animal. Okay. Animal figurine.
I guess the old ones like these animals.
Nice. At the side of the dam that they painted the Banuk glyphs on. Alright, let's go inside.
Well, somebody wanted in. Nearly blew this entire ledge off just to get through the door.
Interesting. Be a large area. If it looks like we're going to get some kind of loading screen, maybe.
Flooding detected. Evacuation recommended. Overflow basin compromised.
The overflow basin. Is that the den?
there are any other side openings to go into, even though there were plenty of yellow handholds. Nice, lots of green. Must be warm in here. Looks like some kind of flow control with a puzzle. Look at how gorgeous the foliage looks.
Looks like a control center. What happened in here to start the water flowing? Someone's been through here. Not that long ago either.
I've become trapped somehow! Up by the floor, jump please to hear another person stomping about in here. This blasted door is stuck! This is the perfect opportunity to do a good deed and clear your conscience for whatever cruelties you may have committed. Unless you're not one of those.
It's okay. Like, how do we want to start this farewell? We might be the last Saskatchewan people to ever see this place. Yeah.
Tell me.
Yes, you know, so.
Nah, it's not my problem to get this door. Or climb the door. Or understand the function of the door. Alright, you're either
Hard to see anything, but this room looks like it's packed with old stuff. Maybe something useful. Another holographic interface. There must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects and see the lock positions. Helpful.
on the off chance you're not the result of my skull going soft, a little help?
Okay, so there are 5 positions.
I don't wish to rush you, potentially imaginary rescuer. Take your time, of course. Happy to accommodate. Who did I say this is my first time getting stuck? Big hell. No,
Intake tower malfunction. Drainage system offline.
Shut up, dude.
That's probably not good news.
I once spent 2 days wandering the ruin before I found an exit. 2 full days! This turret arrangement of ours is preferable, of course. Not much wandering room in here. After all this anticipation, I'm even more excited to make your acquaintance than I was when I first heard you out there. Although if I might permit myself to be frank, I would prefer a little more expedient.
Shut up.
Oh!
Are you alright?
You don't know how happy you just made me. For a moment, I thought my fire was snuffed. My forge gone cold. But nope, nope. Not old Gildan.
You're welcome. Wait. Start from the beginning. What are you doing down here?
Ow! My apologies. When you mostly talk to yourself, you can tell your stories in whatever order you like. There's an artifact in that storage room I simply must acquire. But as you may have noticed, the door won't budge. I took one of those roundish, ringy what's-its from the wall beside the door. No luck. So I had to go with that panel with the button. Even less luck. My gentle experimentation caused the chamber to flood. So I pushed the button again, perhaps a little too enthusiastically. Sparks and smoke. Now, obviously, I came here to investigate. My cautious footsteps may have contributed slightly to the collapse of a bridge. And when the bridge began to collapse, I may have, for the sake of expedience,
Get her.
abandoned the cumbersome ringy what's-it to the waves. By the time I thought to give up the endeavor, the door had closed behind me. And thusly do we come to the present moment.
Ah, God, there's nowhere to put this. Jeepers. There is no sacred place on a screen anymore.
You said something about an artifact?
Indeed. That storage room is brimming with treasures from the old ones, but one in particular caught my eye. An intricate looking glass. I've only seen one such device before. My old mom brought one back for me from wherever she'd gone to that time. I remember holding it, staring into its face, seeing myself and my mother just over my shoulder, smiling.
And one of these looking glasses. It's in the storage room.
Oh, yes, I'm quite sure. I peered into that dim little chamber, and there it was. I've wanted to find one for so long, Yes, this time I'm sure I have.
Well, there's no way we're getting into that storage room without another ring. It's part of the locking mechanism that controls the door.
You don't say. Well, that's fantastic news. Marvelous, even. You've got two hands. I've got two hands. Perfect! My savior, my salvation, and if you like, why wouldn't you? Of course you will. My accomplice. Together, that ring is as good as ours, and with it, the storage room and its spoils.
Didn't you say you dropped the ring in the water?
Well, I'll grant you that adds a heretofore undiscussed level of complexity to the proceedings.
So you found the button that controls the flow of water.
Quite by accident.
And then you broke that button.
Also, quite by accident.
The panel's the only way to shut this place down, as far as I can tell. This isn't gonna be easy.
That storage room is filled, top to bottom. Would you be surprised to find the parts you need in there? I certainly wouldn't be.
So, we need to replace that ring and get into the storage room. Then I can fix the panel and shut this place down.
And I can finally wrap my fingers around that looking glass.
Okay, Gilden. How are we gonna get that ring?
I'm not.
Two
You are.
sets of hands, girl. 2 sets of hands. Behind us lie a pair of enormous gates, but I believe the gates must be operated in tandem. Together, we can dry this place out.
Guess we better get started then.
I guess we better.
Of course. No way I'd be able to swim.
That might be one of them over there. It appears to be, anyway. Lead on, Gilden.
Up ahead, girl. See the valve? Time to put our hands to use. I'll take care of this one. There's another valve on the other side to lock the gate in place. Would you mind heading across and doing the honors?
Alright, no platforming, so I'm going to have to go inside. And assume fighting.
You know, I'm reminded of a delve I undertook out near the plain. Stone ruins, clouds tall and lake wide. That's a tricky rubber mine, but no wall. Just stone columns bearing the weight of the level above. Turned out row upon row of those enormous out old world parts. You know the ones with the 4 wheels? I've raced through 100 of them. The only thing I've ever seen in town is birds. You don't suppose that's what they were for, do you? Maybe the old one wants to run around and
Man, the foliage. Ugh. Awesome. Looks fantastic. Damn. Goes down fast.
Marvelous! You made it! Now grab that valve and give it a spin!
On it.
A little more now, and I should be able to get the blasted gate moving.
There. You should be able to lower the gate.
Huh? Right you are! Now, when I get this gate down, you'll need to turn the valve again. Ought to lock this thing in place.
One gate down.
Halfway through then, aren't we? To the second gate!
Lead the way, sir.
A ladder is a rare and special thing, girl. Can depend on it to take you exactly where you need to go, and no further. I'd wager the valves for the second sluice gate are somewhere above us. How are we gonna get up there?
Let me look around. See what I can find.
Okay. I imagine we'd have to jump across.
Rickety resting platform. We'll find a way out.
Nice jump! Nice! What am I saying? That was stupendous! Never seen such absolute disregard for personal safety.
Thanks, I think.
Oh, you're close, girl. Just spring across the gap. Ah, you're right above me. Just send that ladder on down.
Look out below.
Now, we've done this once before. Should be as easy as falling down a hole. If you take the valve on the other side.
Let's set up the same way on this side. I should look for an access tunnel.
This is my sort of delve. 1,000 little problems to solve. A million minute and invisible parts. My brother used to say, "Children, he's all together. Children, don't make the delve harder than that delve is done. That is it. Take my hand out of that. Now, my father was crazy. Dead wrong. Find yourself stuck, then unstuck. The fail, then get lost. What makes you tell?
Uh-huh, Gilden.
She's already not listening to him.
Okay, Gilden, turn the valve.
It's not working! Damn thing's too heavy. Glance behind me, would you? See anything big and, broken?
Log over there. I don't know if we'd be able to get over to it or get back to it or not.
Looks like part of the counterweight broke off. If I can get up there, my weight might be enough to get it moving again. Hang on, okay? I've got a plan. I need to get up higher. Could climb up that wreckage. That's pretty much what I do.
Alright. Looks like that's enough of a outcropping in at the right angle so I can jump across. Plus it's yellow. Oh. Maybe not. Come on, Ayla.
Can't jump straight to the counterweight from here. But I could climb higher, get above it.
Oh well. Oh great, I gotta wait for the loading screen. Terrible load times.
If I can get up there, my weight might be enough to get it moving again. Hang on, okay? I've got a plan. I need to get up higher.
Oh come on, really?
Climb up that wreckage. That's pretty much what I do. Jump straight to the counterweight from here. But I could climb higher, get above it. Current's too strong. I can't swim against it. It's even less refreshing than it looks.
Oh wow. Kidding me? Yeah, well, we might as well grab this while we're here. This is ridiculous.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Caught sellouts and runaway cowards. We see. Cut it. I forgot the words. Yeah, we started off so strong and they're all just. Well, that's sort of my MO. No. Here's Band-Aid. We need one.
I'm gonna go all the way back through. Right?
Easy.
I could swear that looks like... Where is this gonna take me? Yeah,
Going down.
she weighs just enough.
Slow enough to jump. Got it. We're good to go.
You were a sight to see. Bounding from metal rust trap to metal rust trap. Still a bit of water, but low enough, wouldn't you say? Now then, where's that ring?
Good question. Well, at least I should be able to swim then.
Snap maw! It's a snap maw! Very, very big snap maw!
I see it, Gildan.
Very big, very, very big!
Just stay out of the way.
valves. There we go.
Just tell me when it's dead, would you?
It's dead.
Marvelous. So, the ring. Maybe if you pry its jaws open and reach inside, I can't look.
Pretty dry for something that was just underwater. I'm gonna get these logs first. I think this was the damn family that we got earlier. See in just a second. No.
Okay, Shells, we're not focusing on that right now. Recording, okay? We're not even in the band meeting. Sort of council practice, right? Merch. We need merch. Stickers! You're not a real band until someone vandalizes government property with your stickers.
I have been asked to remind you that conversations determined to be irrelevant to servitor training are discouraged.
What were you saying about vandalizing government property?
Go down and get this one too. Oh, that's a door. Never mind. Looked like a log from back there.
You were right. This thing did swallow the ring.
That's the old Gildan intuition in action. Never led me astray. Sure, its chosen routes can be a bit circuitous, but never mind. To the storage room. To the spoils.
This guy reminds me of
Ooh,
Bellathor.
what's in here? More old world treasures, perhaps? This place is
Skyrim.
full of surprises. Should we have a look?
Didn't you want to get into the storage room? We drained enough water for what we need to do, but I wonder if I could empty out the whole dam. Pipes, valves. Maybe I can drain the rest of the water from here. Perhaps my focus can help me. All right, time to get the flow going to the right place.
Oh, it's just the doors. Da, 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 da.
I say this as a man typically enamored of complexities, but this looks like it might be a little much for me.
Don't worry, I think I've got this.
Music to my ears. To each job, its proper tool. Toothpicks make horrible arrows, as the saying goes.
All right. Another text log valves 101. Valves 101. Yo, Shelly. I'm trapped in servitor hell over here. Got in this morning, and as usual, that one half-baked chrome dolt was bumping up against the locked entry door in the reservoir room, moaning about requiring entry into the totality of the facility. Between its robot voice and those weird grindy sounds its limbs make, the acoustics reminded of a track from one of the less accessible German post-punk bands. I've told them and told them. Every night, the pipe network decouples so that the reservoir can refill, and every morning it has to be reset manually. All you have to do is turn the valve thingy so that the water flows directly to the pump. The rest of the servitors seem to get it, but this guy won't stop bugging out. Excuse me. I mean, I know we're supposed to be on-site advisors, but this is getting ridiculous. Do I have to scratch the instructions into their stupid shiny faces? Alright, line them up so that the water flows directly to the pump.
You got a competent mind, girl. A mind for nuance and finesse. Not I. No, indeed. Not old Gildan.
It's broken. Alright, the pump.
That didn't help. The water can't pass through. Looks like I'm on the right track.
This job demands a certain degree of patience, doesn't it? I'm afraid I inherited my mother's restlessness.
That's not quite right.
Oh, wait a minute. No. This one's not right. I think. No, it has to go.
There. One step closer.
Well, this one. That one has to go to the left. There's no other option. This one can go that way. And then over here.
You've been at this a while, girl. No room to judge, mind. I once spent half a day flummoxed by a Karja puzzle box.
Something's not right. There, that should do it. I should head back.
Got it working, did you? Of course you did. Never met a conundrum you couldn't unconundrum, have you?
The door's open. Guessing it's sealed because of the flooding. This must go down to the lower level.
Purple. Very nice.
Ugh, it stinks down here.
You smell that? Smells like a forge-side morning.
Drummer's weapon coil.
Looks like that's everything. I should head back up with Gildan.
Let's see if this is something that we can put. Let's see, crafting, modify weapons. Put that in there. Wow, really? How am I supposed to know? What is this one? Freeze, shock, and corruption. Ooh, that's for the bow. Ooh, we might have to look at that one in a bit. Compensatory damages.
See? Check this out. We could just bang on this pipe, you know? Could we sample that or? Totally. Like, what about after the... Oh, sorry. Just a sec. Laura? I need to take a break. Laura? Hey! Laura!
So, as we circle back around to the matter of the supply room,
I do believe so, sir. Let's go, Big G. Up you go, sir.
I can't wait, I can't wait! Almost there! Soon I'll hold the looking glass in my hand. Just like Mom and I used to.
Slow down there, buddy. Put the emitter in there. Then we gotta solve the puzzle. Alright, Pharaoh is straight and narrow, so we should just need to, let's see, counterclockwise. That
what?
one's good.
What are you doing with your hands there, girl?
That one goes up, which it already is. This one goes to the right, clockwise, once.
I can't believe that worked. I thought you'd lost your mind tickling the empty air like that. Where is it? Where did it go?
I mean,
Could have sworn I saw one in here.
we get to play together, what, maybe 2 more times? Nah, shucks. Farewell tour! Reunion tour in like 6 months. Dance to it all the time. For our adoring fan, it's not that hard to stay in touch, Shelley. We can
Can't have
practice
imagined
in
it.
space. People
One doesn't imagine such things, not 2 delves in a row.
Alright, Gildan, what's the problem?
Gildan? Everything okay?
I was so sure I saw it. The looking glass. I was so sure.
Alarm clock.
Right there in the window. Of course. Trick of the light. Nothing at all.
I'm sorry, Gildan. It must have meant a lot to you.
Oh, well. Much as any artifact of the old ones would mean to me, really. It's fine. I'm fine. Besides, what are the spoils compared to the delve? That's why we do it, girl. The delve, not the treasure. And what a delve it was! Ugh. By the great blazing forge, I'll never forget that. Now then, I believe we have some repairs to make.
Hold on just a second. I need to make a quick adjustment here. Okay.
Okay, let's fix the panel and shut this place down.
A lot of goodies in there. Unfortunately, I don't need the help, so it kind of went to waste.
Might regret this.
Oh, that's a whole lot prettier, isn't it? What does it mean?
It's green. It worked.
By the forge. Ha! You are a wonder! Do you hear that often? I'll hazard a guess you do.
I've heard something like that once or twice.
Oh, she's modest now. A master of the arts of the old ones, a delver to shame the entire claim, and she wants to be modest. Ha!
It's not like I did it alone, Gildan.
No. No, I suppose not.
So what's next for you? On your way back to the claim?
And deprive the people of Song's Edge the story of this encounter? Perish the thought! I'll stay there a while longer. But a story is best told by all who encountered it. Come in
Man,
and
this
lend a hand,
stuff
won't
just looks so good. It's fantastic. This isn't even 4K.
Overflow basin empty. Interior accessible. Minimal flood damage.
Sounds like the basin is dried out too. Maybe I'll take a look.
you? Another adventure so soon? Whew, you're braver than me. You go on ahead. I'm gonna stand right here and bask in our victory for a while.
No, 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 no. No, Aloy, no. There you go. Go back outside.
Water's lower. And going by that sound, I think Lalai's already at the den.
Not gonna take any chances. We'll get a save here. I'll get a manual this time. We get another one. Alrighty. Hey, some daylight.
She wasn't kidding about the sound. Well, here I am.
Nice thing about your traps, if you don't need them, you can get them back. go? Oh, there he is.
I can get out of this. Safe. For a few minutes, anyway. Must be the entrance to this den.
Well, I mean, they're obviously down here because we see their lamps. Last girls on Earth. Dear nobody, the auto cars are on their way. Mine will take me to my apartment in Cody. Hers will take her to the vertiport. She brought her luggage with her to work today. Everything she owns packed into 2 little suitcases. She's wearing the fanciest outfit I've ever seen her in. It's for Mom, she said. I bought me this outfit, if you can believe it. Normally, like, who cares? But I don't know. She's already dealing with a lot. We walked through the dam today, listened to all these tapes, read all these messages. And maybe this is one of those sign my yearbook will never lose touch things, but I'm not scared of losing Laura anymore. We're family. We didn't inherit each other or settle on each other. We just chose each other. No amount of distance, no amount of jerks in bad suits or obsequious robots are going to tear us apart. So listen, on the off chance that someone ever actually does stumble onto these things, here's the truth. There was this band called Concrete Beach Party, and for a second it was the best band in the world. And you, whoever you are really, really lucky because you're the only person who ever got to hear them. And see you never, the last girls on Earth. She the one attracting the things here because of the noise she's making?
You look happy to be playing again.
I don't know what you did, but the water drained in the snap of a short song. What do you think of the music?
I've never heard anything else like it.
That's because there's no other place with such resonance, such intonation that rattles your ribs with its power. And of course, no one else knows these pipes like I do. I learned them by ear before I could walk, strapped to my father's back. Thank you for draining the waters. Not just for myself, but for my ancestors and their songs. Please, take this as a token of our gratitude.
Mod for the spear? Ooh, 3 blue gleam. Okay, now what? Drain the flood. Bloop! Trophy hype. Now comes the fun part. Do we try to get out or do we just fast travel out? There's at least 3 of them here. He's down some health. Doesn't look like he is. Doesn't look like he is either. Can always come back for him later. Find an L took. That's awfully convenient because that's what we're supposed to be doing now. But we'll fast travel over there first. I'm going to take a break here in a few minutes, about halfway through the stream. Maybe we'll go ahead and do that when we when we get to the fire. We'll grab another quick save and do that. Alright, so yeah, we'll take a break now. Give me about, let's see what we got for some tunes. Let's see. Let's do that. That's 4 minutes. And we'll do this one as well. So that'll give us about 9.5 minutes. So give me about that amount of time. Stretch my legs, go to the restroom, get something to drink, and I'll be back. Sit tight. All right, we are back. We are back. Let me close this email. Get one of the streams back up so I can keep an eye on it. Always have one of them off to the side, either Twitch or Mixer. I stream to both at the same time. Alright, so we're going this way.
Got one.
Where the hell did the goat go? I thought I went down that way. There it is.
Shields overloaded by that pulse from the tower.
Wonder if we can, like it had some kind of container right there. Can blow that up, turn it off maybe.
Calm, calm. Let's make this quick. Gotta follow up. Keep quiet now. Lucky me.
Pick up the scraps and see what's up on top of this plateau here. Repairs and provides shock resistance to hostile machines. Stuns overridden machines. Okay, I guess that cleared out. I'm guessing that area of the map, yeah. So whenever we do one of those, let's go ahead and grab the campfire. Since we're here. Rat bone, goose skin. Alright, got that on the map. Can fast travel here. What's next? Well, I mean, we could try and go up there, but... well, we might as well. There's nobody here anyway. Nobody here to argue otherwise. We can do whatever we like. Alright, so we're supposed to go up. Okay. Man, some of the vistas in this game are just awesome. Is it here? Share. Screenshot. Post that to Twitter. Some kind of shrine up here. There's our yellow. Horizon Zero Dawn, it's yellow. Other games, it's white. Other games still, it's blue. Oh, wow. Nice. I like this cave. In here for a minute, see if how deep it goes into the mountain. Is it just a cave, or is there?
I can't feel much of anything in this.
No, that's it. Okay. Have a feeling we'll be back at some point in the story. Let's go. Alright, let's do this. We'll fast travel to that campfire. We'll go ahead and grab the other two to the left of it while we're down here, and then we'll go to the quest marker, since that's the story mission. We've got about an hour 15 left in the stream. We'll see how far we can get. Let's go behind it. Just head straight over there. No merchants.
No room.
We just have to remember there's some there's some extra health there if we need it. Where's that other one at? It is right there. Now we'll go head towards the marker for the mission. Well, shit. Do we want to go ahead and grab the figurine while we're here? Too many targets of opportunity. Cool down. Weakness to tear. Ah, there it is. It's that purple thing right there. Yep. Animal figurine. Don't think there's anything in the notebook. Will it be a picture? Oh, all right. Trampler-like animal. It's like a ram. Or, well, I don't know. The head kind of looks like a bison. Cougar, mountain lion. Alright, we got everything we wanted to from over here. Let's get out of danger. We'll fast travel over there, then we'll go north to the marker. Do some story stuff! Actually, I was going to check the encyclopedia or whatever the hell you call it. Machine catalog. Or do they have new ones? Scorcher. A very agile, yeah, and dangerous combat machine with fire-augmented melee attacks and a mounted mine launcher for ranged engagement. Weakness to freeze. Immune to fire. Makes sense. You can get blaze from it. Canister mine launcher, which we did use earlier. We did use one of those last night. We blew it off.
By the sun, a woman now leads the Hunter's Lodge. What's next? A woman as king?
King of Arts and Skies to free Prince Edaman from the clutches of the Shadow Cult.
People with names.
About going to the lake next week.
What brings you Karja so far from your home?
There's good machine hunting in the cut. Danger, too. Some have a taste for both, and they pay people like me well to guide them. We've had a bad run this time, even after I brought this priest along to read the signs.
Priest.
I did say the sun's light was cast quite red the night of the...
Not your concern, though, Huntress. May your arrows find their mark.
Most of the time. His
May
shaman.
the sun grant you a portion of its wisdom, young huntress.
Didn't even seem like he knew what to say. Alright, quest marker.
I'm tired of being tired. That's for sure.
And once again, it's dark. I think it's been daylight for maybe a half hour. The whole thing so far, 5 hours worth. Yeah, we already took out that control tower. That's what's on in flames over there.
Are you Neltuk?
I've been observing that tower for hours. How the daemon's light pulses through it, repairing
So
machines.
I already blew it up, dude.
You overcame it, just like that.
Oh, cool.
What I do. I'm looking for Aurea. Can you help me?
She's gone where only shamans can tread. She left in search of answers from the voice in the blue light. And yet, what she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine. A great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far.
Why is there any left?
You should too.
If I was the first
You'll
person
have
there,
earned it.
I'd take all of it.
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
Bergren told me you're Araya's apprentice.
In her absence, I serve the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the Blue Light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Araya's example, but I have to try. I owe her that much. She took a chance on me. An aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
Were you with Araya when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Araya and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Araya at the end of it?
No. She goes further up.
Inside the mountain.
If you see her, would you tell her... I have faith she will hear the voice again.
All right. I guess I'm off to the ice rasps to find this.
That's where we were just at. Ah, it's like 20 minutes ago. Fastest to the top. Already been there. And now we have to wait for another loading screen. Oh, this one doesn't seem like it's going too bad. Most of them are very slow.
I'm pretty far up. The shaman's path must be around here somewhere. This must be one of the markers Naltuk told me about.
There was stuff blocking this earlier. We were just exploring and we wound up going where we were supposed to wind up going anyway. Okay. Activate ritualistic marker. Interesting.
Looks like each marker points to another, giving directions. Wrong way.
I know that. Thanks, Aloy. It's like some of the stuff in Assassin's Creed Origins for some of the...
Guess I'm heading deeper into the cold, creepy ice cave.
Some of the tombs.
This isn't the way out. Some gear, though.
Gear is good.
What's this chime for? To help guide the way with sound? If there's more, maybe my focus can find them.
That's cool. I like that. probably come back this way on the way out, maybe. We have to cross that rope up there.
Dead end. But at least there's stuff. Yep, focus can pick up the chimes. Should help me find my way.
It's outside.
Not this way.
Why do I get the feeling there's going to be a big fight in here? All these supply crates with all the crafting stuff in it. Alright, yep, that's rubber. I guess I just missed it earlier. I just wasn't expecting a turn to be right there. This is where the other two... Well, I thought... No.
Another marker. Good. Better go back after I grab this loot.
That sounds like something I would say.
Okay, that way then. Took a wrong turn. Wait. Back?
Yep. I can hear something. Fight, fight, fight! Get up to the top, and whoever we're supposed to be meeting up there is going to be under duress.
A chime. Not sure I saw this fork before. Not this way. But then, where?
Alright, looks like some blue gleam out there. Purple stuff, maybe? Demonic stalker? Oh, yay. One of my least favorites. Wonder if I can hit him from here. At least get some of the damage before I actually have to fight it. I'm gonna cheese it.
I see. Up. Stalkers. Better be careful. We're here.
Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. Alright, let's go back through here. Hopefully this isn't some slide thing that starts the fight. No. I'll take a Hazarita, sir. I am good, Ty. How you doing? Hit him again. Thank you. There we go. So 2 days in a row, chat's working. Nope, doing good, doing good. Just playing some DLC here. I don't know. Did you watch Jay play this? Oh, that's right. That's the indicators or the traps or markers or signals that they use to determine. something is around. Yeah, and the mic. Reinforced outfit weave. Oh, it's like, this is useful to me because this armor can't have mods on it. Can I shoot those things? Have you played the main game yet? I don't remember what you've played on PS4. Alright, so now that he's dead, we've got his supplies. Scraps. Cross the rope. I think it was up here. Okay. Yeah, it's... if you're looking for game completion, yeah, it's gonna take a while. I think that was his stealth module that I just knocked off of his back. He's gonna come up here. Looks like he wants to. Nice. They can knock me off of here. Is it not going to let me? Alright, let me stand on the ground, please. No, that's not what I want. I want that. See me up here? He's got guns. Just burn through, no pun intended, just burn through Blaze. In this.
Better go back after I grab this loot.
Man, I just leave so much health behind because I never need it. I mean, this armor doesn't make you invincible, but it's pretty close. As long as it has time to recharge.
Hopefully out of this cave.
Wonder when I'm gonna start finding mods for my staff or my spear. That's one of the things that you'll be able to do in the DLC. I haven't found any parts for the mods.
Done with the cave. So what's next on this path?
Some of the best looking vistas you'll ever see in a video game are in this one. Looks like it needs to fill up with water before I can cross. What a terrible ON. Yes, that is very true. You are correct, sir. What's going on? Alright, do we go up there or do we go up there? Ah, okay. That's all that's there.
Now how do I cross this one? Down, then...
Activate the bridge. Okay. Extraordinary reward box. Oh, goody goody. Oh, 6 blue gleam. That'll be nice. How many we have now? I think we have 6. Yeah, we have 6. Valuable to merchants. If we get another 6, we'll be able to buy something with it. Alright, that's the next wind chime. Probably more supply boxes. Ooh, a pigment. 2 wind chimes.
Down it is.
Whoa! Get up there, girl.
There's the way up.
Some blue gleam right there. Oh, that's the pigment. Okay. Pigment light oxide. Pigments are used by Banuk rock painters. Trade sets in Song's Edge for rewards. Alright. Light colored residue formed on old world metal. A pigment used for Banuk rock painting. Okay. Fair enough.
I need to pull the rope to move this thing into position. Okay, the bridge is filling up.
Ow. Alright, timing puzzle. Oh, there's a rope there. Really? Alright, 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 alright. At least I don't have to fill it up again. Come on, really? I can't make that jump? Ay, ay, ay. Alright, what am I missing here? Guess I have to run. It's not like we don't know where it's going, right? Shocker. It's not supposed to be. What doesn't appear to be working? I mean, oops, that's not what I wanted. Wait a minute. I seem to have lost. Yeah, what happened to all my options here? Interesting. I don't have. Maybe I lost my plug-in. Are you kidding me with all this? No, Commander Badass. No, this is not available on Microsoft stuff. This is only PlayStation. Yeah, this is one of the best. This is one of the best exclusives PlayStation has. There we go. Man, the snow looks pretty great. Yeah, exactly. Mine is gone too. I see in my browser window on the Twitch icon in the upper left-hand corner, I see the BTTV icon up there. Chrome. Thank you, Commander Badass. Thank you, sir. Welcome. Welcome. Well, I assume, guy. Oh, if that is incorrect, please say so. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Igloo, my friend. How are you? Yeah, I mean, it says Hascat. It says the plugin is installed. Let me shut the browser down and restart it. See if that makes a difference for me. I'm gonna have to remute my tabs. Yeah, I mean, I have the icon, but when I click the gear under chat, I have no BTTV options anymore. I don't know. I'll have to look at it later, but I'm seeing the same thing you are. Somebody grab her hand. Rhino. Or a ram.
Urban wasn't exaggerating. There's definitely something new out here. And I don't think it's friendly.
All right. Any wagers we're going to have to fight this thing?
Onward and upward. Easier when I was a kid.
She's only 19. It's not like she's my age.
So that. Interesting.
Ah.
Maybe I could override it.
Override a control tower? The only one we've seen to this point's we took down 4 crates probably, looks like. Campfire, nice. No, no, no. You need a quick save. I guess I am gonna have to override it. That looks like the receptacle right there.
The tower took my shields out.
Oh, hi! Hello, beastie! Frost Claw. Alright, let's see if we have him in Demonic Machine, Control Tower. No, we don't have... He's got to be one of these two. So we already got all the ones from the main game. Give him a chin scratch. Give him a, no, I'll do you one better. Give him a belly rub. Hi. Come in. Oh, that is not what I needed to have happen. We'll do that instead. Oh, you asshole. Not gonna work this time either. Yeah, exactly. Damn it.
'Scary new machine, down. Now back to finding Araya. Which means I've got to climb.
14% spear damage. Woot! Look around. Look around before we proceed. I have to replenish a lot of ammo. Actually, I need to go back up there too because you can get your traps back.
My eyes will freeze shut.
See if I even have any left. I may not. No. All right, back to full.
I should be able to get up there.
Well, this would be perfect timing if the person that was up there, the person that we needed to talk to was up there. We didn't have any more climbing to do because we've done a crap ton of it for this. Aha. There it is. We get some blue gleam off of this thing.
This must be the shrine Naltuk was talking about.
Yep.
Guess I should take some blue gleam.
One. But there's nobody here to keep me from taking all of it. I want all of it. Fine. Because reasons, right?
Naltuk said Aurea went past the shrine, up into the mountain. I'd better take those stairs. Sparkles. I can see why it's worth a lot.
Satellite dish. Alright, supposed to go that way, but we'll take a peek over here. Just in case.
An ancient door. Maybe Aurea is inside.
Cutscene? Maybe?
March 10th, 2046. I just spent 16 hours in here trying to install upgrades to improve efficiency for the central processing unit. Project Firebreak is going to need brain power. Let's just hope I'll have enough of my own. Anita stayed with me the whole time. We got a lot done, but every time she brushed by and I smelled her hair, oh boy.
Oh boy.
Go to bed.
The hormones kicking in there, buddy.
Lots of strange equipment. What was this place?
Supply snafu.
This is Director of Security Blevins resending the emergency supply order. Try reading it this time, okay? You weasels don't want me calling my people in SLC.
Salt Lake City, maybe?
director of security, Blevins, is riding us like a petty tyrant. I can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door.
The door again. Okay, I've been hearing that some of our staff members are having trouble with our state-of-the-art, ultra-secure, and absolutely necessary lambent orbicular door access. So here's the slow version again. The thingy in the middle is the source node. Turn it on. Yeah, I know, hard, right? Then you've got to turn the other nodes so that the data stream containing your credentials gets back to the source. Excuse me, some nodes are used to buffer, corrupt, or suspect data, so avoid those. Shouldn't be too tough because, you know, they're red, like a stop sign. I guess you were taught this in preschool, but with this crowd, who knows? Anyway, that's it. Get the data stream back to the source, and the door opens. It's really not that tough, but if you need me to, I'll hold your hand while you give it a try. Actually, scratch that. Do it yourself. I'm not going to touch your hand. This is probably very similar to what we did in the waterlogged side quest.
Something. What am I supposed to do with these lights?
Except with light instead of...
These things turn, changing the flow of light.
Where the hell is it supposed to go? Back to the... Alright.
Alright. Let's see if the door's open.
We'll have to pick up... Can I? I can't save. I gotta find a save spot. Kind of screwed. There's no fires in here, obviously. Bunker door. Wherever the next checkpoint is, we'll call it a night. Cheyenne Mountain.
Fresh air ahead.
Back outside.
Out again.
Perfect.
Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there.
Campfires across the way.
Looks like I need to get to those stairs. Breath is ice. Before I even breathe out.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and get a manual save here. We'll pick back up here on Friday, since we do not stream on Thursdays. So yeah, I think they're probably right there at the top, but can't take the chance. We got a save spot right here, so I think this is a good place to call it. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna do 3 more hours on Friday night, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Let's see, who did we get? Let's see, I think we got a couple follows tonight. We got one from Commander Badass on the Mixer side. Thank you. Ty and Badger gave me a host on Twitch. Thank you guys for that if you're still here. And according to this, I'm not even connected to Mixer, but looks like I am. But yeah, anyway, so for the new folks, when we shut down, on the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, you'll see a link to my schedule. Try to keep it at least a week or so up to date. My Twitter handle is down there also. I try to tweet out an hour or two before the stream starts what we're going to be doing for the night. And yeah, so just a kind of a coming soon thing. We're going to finish up this DLC, then we're going to go back to GTA 5 and we're going to finish it. We didn't get very far. Did it for a couple nights, I think. So we're going to go back to GTA and we're going to finish that. And then I think after we do GTA, we're going to do the new Wolfenstein. So we've got that stuff to look forward to. Starting on Friday again, we're going to pick up right here with the Frozen Wilds. And I will see you all on Friday night. Enjoy the rest of your night, the beginning of your morning, whatever it might be, wherever you are. See you later. Have a good one.